What up?
Welcome back. It's another episode of Sly Customs, and today we're going to be fleet maintenancing.
And it's cold.
It is cold. Winter is upon us, unfortunately. We've got the Danger Ranger in the background. She's going to be the focus, but it's going to be a bit of a hodgepodge because I think we've got belts, potentially. Oh, okay.
Belts.
That's for the
Infinity.
Infinity, Andrews Daily. And we've also got... Oh, mine was not as soft.
More belts.
More belts. What's this one for?
Serpentine AC.
Infinity.
Infinity.
All right.
There's also maybe brake pads. We didn't want to throw the brake pads, so
This is a heavier box.
yeah.
Potentially on the flex.
Yep.
We've got a lot of maintenance to do. It's kind of boring. Hopefully you enjoy. Stick around.
We got to do it anyway, so you can watch.
Stay tuned.
All right, so we did say we were working on the Ranger, but what we're actually doing is continue to work on the brakes. So Dad bought hard lines and soft lines, and I think that's actually what we're doing now for the front, because we just did calipers, pads, and rotors. And, you know, everything's rusty, crusty, falling apart, so I'm gonna wrap them off. Sure do.
Step one complete. We've got the soft lines replaced.
That went pretty easy.
Yeah,
went
oh
pretty
God.
good. Went pretty good, is what I meant to say. I'm
You had to
sorry,
say-
I'm
you
sorry.
had to say
It went pretty good. It was okay. It sucked. It was terrible. I can't even fathom how hard that was.
Now we're on to what might actually be the difficult part, trying to figure out how to make this stop our truck.
Yeah.
Wish us luck. All right, I guess we're gonna start having to take the, try to get the. What?
Now that that's out of the way,
Yeah. See if we can actually get the hard line off the master cylinder.
We now interrupt your regular programming of the Danger Ranger. We are kind of at a standstill with it because we ran out of parts. We got the brake lines ran, all the flares flared, and the fittings fitted. And yeah, so we're done with that for the night. Moved it out and pulled the old lady's flex in. Now we're going to do some brake pads. Turns out the flex didn't need brakes. Well, since the flex was all good, we brought the old VQ in. We're going to do an AC belt and also this one, the auxiliary belt. Right.
So the Infinity is happy.
It's all belted up.
Yeah, belts are good. Runs great. No more squeaks. The Flex is also good. That just
didn't need it.
Yeah. It had some mileage. Thought maybe it would need a brake job because we did the rears last year.
Yeah, last winter sometime.
So we figured maybe the fronts would need it, but they didn't.
Yeah.
And the Ranger, we're at a standstill because we need some parts.
And we'll continue when we do that. Get things done.
Indubitably.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Camera go. Camera go.
It's tomorrow.
Welcome back. Next day, round 2 with the Ranger. We picked up some wheel cylinders.
Yeah.
And we've got another brake line back here that we realized is pretty non-existent. So we're going to replace that one too. And
this thing's going to have new brakes front to back.
Yeah. It's still cold. Yeah, can still see our breath. I'm in my sacrificial workwear. Andrew's got spiffy new Carhartts.
I upgraded, you know what I'm saying? I was cold.
Well, let's get down to it.
Wait.
All right, we don't claim to know much, but we've been flaring a lot of brake lines recently.
We figured that may be something that not very many people do a lot, so we would share the process that we've been doing. Kind of read some instructions or whatever that came with my flaring kit a long time ago, and we've been rolling with that, and it seems to be working, so here we go. So as you saw, the first thing we did was kind of hold the line up there and form it to what we thought looked right. And then we cut it using our sweet little pipe cutting tool.
Super convenient material. What was that, Dad?
I kind of discovered this recently. You don't have to go to the parts store and just buy the steel line that's rigid and straight. They sell this copper line in rolls, actually. And it's very easy to bend by hand. You don't need a special tubing bender or anything.
Yeah, it doesn't kink. I mean, you saw us bend it, rebend it.
Came in like a 25-foot roll, right?
Yeah, multiple lengths you can get it in.
But either way, out of the my flaring kit here, we just got a few items. This is 3/16 brake line, so we got the corresponding doodad that fits down inside the brake line. I don't know what it's called. Like I said, we don't know what we're doing. But the directions say you put the line into the holder guy and use this collar. Oh yeah, we need to slide the fitting on first. Slide the fitting on.
Definitely want to remember to put your footing on first. You're going to be very disappointed later.
Corresponding 3/16 brake line hole. And then this has two functions. It's kind of a measuring device to show you how far to stick the line through the tool here.
Stick the line through until the line is the same height as that lip on the tool.
Push this down in here as far as you can. Take your flaring tool. Line the cone up. And then tighten this guy until your adapter is flat against the tool. Once that's flat, we need vice grips. Pull this back off and do your darndest to pull this out.
Not easy.
So that creates like a little bell shape. Take your flaring tool, line it back up on to where the cone goes down into the brake line, and smash it down again. Loosen everything up.
And now try to get that out of there. Voila.
And now you have a flared fitting.
Beautiful.
What are we doing now, dude?
Well, with our master brake line made and beautiful as it is, all that's left to do is throw it in there. Next and hopefully final step of today's Danger Ranger maintenance is going to be the master cylinder, brake master cylinder. So we're going to throw you guys up on a time lapse and wish us luck and enjoy our struggle.
Bam!
Pow!
Boom! All the comic book noises.
I'm glad because I didn't have any more. All right,
We did it.
new brake lines all the way around. I think every brake line saves maybe one.
Yeah, maybe one length like this.
New brake lines, new master cylinder,
New calipers, rotors, pads,
is that it?
timing belt,
Timing belt, water pump,
Wheel cylinders.
wheel cylinders.
wheel cylinders,
Good save.
new all kinds of stuff.
On a not so new,
Not even close to new truck.
rusty, crusty Ranger. We're roadkill status.
Yeah. Well, less nice parts.
Yeah, well,
Too
you
new
know.
of parts on too old of a car. Took way too long, but we did it.
High five.
Finally.
It has been a blast. We appreciate you watching.
Yes, as always. And if you want to support the channel, feel free to give us a subscribe.
Right here.
And if you want to see more of the project we worked on today,
Move it over here.
and if you want to see any of the other ill-guided automotive antics on the channel,
Click his gut.
or potentially here.
Right over his face. Ah!
Thank you guys as always for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one.